demonstrate many ways on how to get the maximum volume, the maximum curl with no heat. No curling iron, no blow dryer, no hair brush, and no hot roller. There are many ways that I will show you how to get the maximum volume utilizing different tools that are good and safe to your hair and to your hair longevity, such as these. These ones are also very good, especially because they're smooth. I use this for my bangs. I don't want my bangs to be too curly. So yes, you can use these water, but you will need to let them dry naturally. It is not easy to sleep with this, but you also have these and sponge. So we're going to be utilizing this month the many ways that we can possibly use to get the maximum volume. And also, my friend, the technique. I will show you the technique, because it's not just using heatless, it's knowing how to put your hair in a certain directions so you get a maximum volume and a maximum curl and a maximum result. So this is the video for this week, and I will show you how to set this, and I will show you how to style so you can be ready for the holidays. Thank you, my friend. Don't go anywhere. Let's go on with the show. First of all, you can actually wrap them any way you want them. You can wrap them up like this, and you get that volume up and up. You can also twist them. You can twist them. Now, if you want to twist them, go a little bit out and start right here at the bottom. And make sure that when you wrap your hair, you have your finger, and then you wrap them and go around and around and around. And then, now for best result, it is a must that you have your hair a little bit damp, and it would be about 3 to 4 hours for your hair to dry. You can also use a diffuser and finish drying it with the diffuser. But now I'm going to show you the second result with the volume right here at the top. If you want a maximum volume at the top right here, you're going to put 2, 1, 2, and 3. The reason why you get a maximum volume with these is because, first of all, they are very long. They're longer than the size of my iPhone. And it also, the width is very high. So the width is very high. So that gives you maximum curl, but also maximum volume. So we part the hair on the side, but we want a maximum volume right here. So we are going to put one here, and one here. There are only 3 in here. And that gives you the flexibility that if you want your bangs to be curly, yes, it's going to be curly. So let me show you. You brush your hair, making sure there's absolutely no tangle whatsoever. Very smooth. if you can put your hand in here like that, like I did, that means your hair has no tangle and is soft. Okay, so you part your hair in the middle, and then you're going to start with one side, and you're going to start with the top right here. You're going to comb that hair smooth, very smooth, and you're going to over direct it the other way. Then you're going to take this one and you're going to set this one at the base, making sure when you wrap it is flat. And you're going to wrap it and wrap it. And then you're going to secure. You may need more than one, and it's okay. You want to make sure it stays in. Okay? You're going to take another one. And make sure it's smooth. You're going to over direct it. And this one, you do it underneath, right here, because you want the volume. And then you're going to wrap it, and wrap it, and wrap it. And then twist one more time. If you need more. Okay, so you would do this until you have no more hair, but you're going to wrap it to the side. Okay, so you would do the same thing with this one, but instead to wrap it in here, you wrap it this way because you want that volume underneath. Okay, let me brush it again. Now I want to show you the other side. When you're going to go to this side, you're going to take your hair and you're going to over direct it to the other side. Remember when you were here, you brought the hair back like here to the other side. Now you're going to over direct the hair to the other side. What this does is giving you the maximum volume. And then you're going to set this right underneath and here and just wrap it, and then twist it, and then secure. Okay? And you're going to keep on doing this the same way. But this one, you're going to make sure is nice and smooth. But instead of right here, you're going to wrap it, you're going to put it under because you want that volume and that curl. Okay? So you want to make sure that when you go to Sally or maybe to Target, to Walmart, you get a lot of these little thing in here. And again, my friend, no middle. Don't put middle. I know the middle They are so pretty, but they are not good for your hair. So just this, okay? And you're going to do this all the way down, making sure that up, underneath, so we have volume, okay? And then we twist it, we secure. We may run out of, okay, but I want you to understand the technique is the most important. When you're on this side, over here. And when you come to the second one, you bring it up, but you put it under so you get that volume. You see how my hair had a lot of volume and lots of curl, okay? So you want to brush it to make sure it's smooth. You want to make sure it's very smooth. So you do want to have a nice paddle brush, okay? And this is a paddle brush, but it's also a bamboo. So you're going to go up right at the base, and then wrap it, and then twist it and secure. And you do the same thing. Now, if you want this to be curly, you can make it curly, but I don't want my bangs to be curly. I want my bangs to be smooth. So I use just a roller set, just a set, but it's in the bathroom. Okay, so this is how you will do your hair. And this is it. You want to secure this the way I'm doing right here, because you don't want things to fall down, okay? Notice I'm over here, right here. I went under, and then like that. Because like this, nothing is going to fall down. So remember what I did? I just went under and here and keep. And if you need to put a clip in here to keep this like that, go ahead and do it. But this way, you have it just like that, and it will stay in, and you can go to bed. You can go to bed easily, and nothing, see, it's all secure, and nothing is going to fall down. Okay, so now you know how to do this. Okay, I'm sorry, my tooth is really bothering me, but okay, so this is the safe way, my friend. When you want to curl your hair and you don't want any heat on your hair, the best way is to use the sponge, because they are very, very, very soft. And again, I say you can buy something like this at Sally. You can see that if they have at Target. I have found something similar online at Amazon, and I will link something that is similar to this. These are the original sponge permanent for the beach wave, but they no longer sell them, and they are very, very old, you can see. But you don't need, you can find something very similar. I'm sure they have something even better now on Amazon that I will look up this and link it. So you're going to take them off. I will start with the top, or first you want to put some hairspray. Okay. Then you're going to take them off nicely. And leave them and here into a curl for a minute, just like that. Take the other one off. Just keep it in a curl like this. These are very soft pick, so they're very gentle to your hair. Notice they're not, this is not metal, and it's, look at how flexible they are. So you want to try to not put metal on your hair. You don't want to do that, because the metal will really damage the hair. You don't want that. And you could put hairspray. This is a flexible hairspray, so you can put the hairspray and then put them back. Now this was done when the hair was already dry. For best result, you want to do this when your hair is damp, but then you will have to sleep all night. You could sleep all night, because these rollers are very soft, so it's very easy. But I want to show you this. So take off the top. See how soft? They're soft and volume, but it's also smooth. You want to curl them back. Just leave it like that. Okay, so now when you take this off, everything like this, you don't want to brush your hair, because you will defeat the purpose. It will smooth out the curl, and you don't want that. But what you want to do is, oops, put your hair all the way upside down like this and shake it using your hand like a tool, and go underneath, and then you're gonna take some hairspray and you're gonna scrunch it, and then put your hair back like that. Okay, and then now you can arrange your hair the way you want. You see, you have a maximum volume. So you have a nice soft curl with lots of body. Again, this is up to you to really fix your hair the way you want. Okay? And this is, you want to take a let me get a mirror and then fix. You see my finger? You see my finger? I do this. We not just create volume right here. And we fix that colic. There's a colic right here, okay? We all have some flaws, and in the back there's a colic, so you fix it and you spray, and then you go back and you arrange it the way you want. And there you are, my friend. You're ready. Okay? Thank you very much, my friend, for watching this video. And I hope you have enjoyed. This is Chantal. Au revoir et à très bientôt.